Good morning, everyone. This is David Blair of the Crosshairs Trader. I'm glad you decided to join me today. Let's get right into it. I got several stocks I want to go over and share with you. Let's begin with our futures charts. Same thing we always start with. You can see that this is my daily and my weekly. You can see that the market, again, it's the same old story, folks, just a continued melt up, getting a lot of wicks, small candles, dojis, all in here. Same thing that was going on as we reached the high in the spring, and we continue to melt up here, go sideways, push up in the mornings, come back down in the afternoons. Just doesn't seem to be a lot of conviction, but we're still slogging up a little bit. We do have some resistance from the weekly chart that we've been watching that the S&P is dealing with. And you can see that on our weekly chart. Right here, we got that price resistance in the range that we've been in now for the entire year. All right, let's take a look at the NASDAQ. And the reason I bring these up is it just gives us an idea of the strength of individual stocks at the same time. Now, NASDAQ on the daily chart has been right here at an area. It's trying to push through. Looks like it's trying to do that again this morning before the general market opens up. But again, move that we've had in the spring, we now have mirrored that after our consolidation during the middle part of the year. Okay, so the volatility is not there. It's just a nice, simple, trending move up, and we can see that very easily here. So when we look at it on the weekly, you can see that very easily that the NASDAQ has broken out of a high that we've had 2 Aprils in a row. And obviously the NASDAQ is pulling this market higher. So we keep that in mind. We can say that the market's overextended. That's all relative. According to who? The market's going to do what it wants to do. When it's ready to go down, we'll trade it down. Right now, we trade it up. Right now, we're trading it cautiously, maybe with very small positions. We do not take full positions, maybe a third position or half position, or nothing at all. What I would really like to see for more confidence in full positions is some more consolidation, some more rest. May not get it, but that's what I would like to have. All right, a few stocks that we're just watching as crosshairs traders. XEC. And the reason we're watching these is simply because there's been some nice pullbacks, some rest, same thing that we would like to see in the general market, but we're seeing these in some individual stocks. This is XEC. Had a nice run. Cimarex Energy was trending nicely, and then we came back during the middle of the year with the market, and then since October we have possibly started a new trend pattern here. So we'll be watching XEC. ARUN. ARUN, again, we've had some nice trends, pullback, trend, pullback, trend, pullback, and we'll see if that's going to continue. ARUN, Aruba Networks. By the way, I haven't gone over when earnings are on these stocks. You need to pay attention to that. MRO, another oil stock. MRO has had an interesting year or so. Basically nothing going on. Some nice moves during the summer up and down in this consolidation area. Couldn't really do much. Nothing here, nothing here. Break from top to bottom here, then it went back up. Here in October, did not continue to pattern and fall back down, but instead broke out here. You know, one of my sayings is if the pattern's not broken, don't trade it. Well, now the pattern has been broken, so we can start looking at it, consolidating here. And if MRO is going to turn into a nice trending stock, we've got the beginnings of it possibly here. MRO. CIT, SIT group. Nice breakout, had a nice move up, pullback, gave us a crosshair, and possibly heading higher. Now it's had some real strong moves the last couple of days, so that is simply one to watch. Maybe wait for a little bit of a rest, or again a 1/3 position, but that's starting to look really, really good. RAX, again another one that is setting up possibly for the next run. It's broken out of this consolidation that it's had for almost a year, busted out hard. Now it's come back. Our moving averages, as those crosshairs traders watch, are lined up the way we want them to. So now we're starting to watch how this moves. Possibly be another trending stock. Okay. CAM. Same thing. Here's the pattern. Pull back. Moving averages have finally started lining up. Could trade this one up to this level as the weekly chart's not doing exactly what we want it to, as us crosshairs traders know. But it is something that's had some nice moves. See this pullback? Nice orderly pullback here, and it's breaking out. CAM. And last but not least, CE. CE for me is a little overextended, not like the other ones, but still, you know, stocks are going to do what they want to do. But we've had a nice move up. Our moving averages have lined up. Now we've had some pullback, and it's breaking out. What I may like to see is this stay here above this breakout area, consolidate some more, and then continue to run. But that's me. That's just me thinking and what I look at. Okay? So several stocks to think about. Keep our minds on the ones we've been going over. Many of them continue to work and are looking good. And just keep our eyes on the game. Keep our eyes on the movement of the general market and where we are, and be ready for some more consolidation, for some new trades to enter, and always be mindful that the market's going to do what it wants to do. The market can do anything, and often will, as I say. In the meantime, please enjoy your day, both in and outside the charts.